On YouTube, Daniel Moffat here. So it's that time of the year again. We're gonna continue our trek to try to make rocket fuel from poisonous baby formula. You know what? I even found some kitty milk, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna toss that in too. So I realized that there's some steps we gotta take first. So we're not gonna use any sugar in this. So all the explosive power we make is gonna come straight from us taking whatever whey and wheat protein is in this baby formula. We're going to introduce this stuff called malt, which comes from barley. And it's an enzyme which, when we heat it to 165 degrees and then bring it down to 152, kind of like activates the enzyme. But that's too hot for the yeast over here, which turns all the beautiful sugars that this enzyme is going to create from breaking down the starch that's in here. So this breaks down the starch in here, breaks the starch down to sugar, and then this stuff, which is activated at about 95 degrees Fahrenheit, can break it down. But if it gets to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, it actually dies. So the step to activating the malt has to happen before you activate our red star yeast here. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna cook our yeast, we're gonna cook our malt right now. All right, and now we just watch a pot boil, I guess. This should be fun. Alright, if you look closely through the fog, I think you'll be able to see. We're at 170, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to turn this off. We're going to let it... Actually, we're going to prepare our dry ingredients, and then we're going to pitch them in here. We're going to mix it in all nice and good. We're going to put that in there. This is a toxic baby formula also that was recalled, so don't worry, we're not making any babies go hungry. Oh yeah, it looks just like yellow cake uranium. Nice. I'm gonna say the cat baby milk looks pretty similar to the other stuff. I'd say pretty much indistinguishable. Meow. Alright, now we're gonna take all this forbidden yellow cake and dump her in. Dump truck style. Yes. Mix my weird concoction. Making a... Oh, I never thought about maybe the heat makes the milk clump. The forbidden milk. Yeah, break up those chunks. Not too bad. Okay. Alright, looks like it's almost... We got it nice and homogenized. Smells wonderful, by the way. Looks like it's a little above 160 still right now. Still about 165, so... As soon as it cools down to 152, we're gonna pitch our stiff. We're gonna pitch our malt. All right, so we got a pound of the malt here. So based on my calculations, we're gonna cut it in half. We're gonna do exactly half a pound. Toss that in here. Yeah, that feels about half. All right, looks like it's like 154 maybe. Yeah. Still maybe like 156. Give it like another minute. Okay. That looks like that's about 154. So okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call that. That's really good. It's pretty close. I can wait till it's exactly 152, but I think it's probably okay. Alright, don't worry, I scraped the remainder there. I'm just gonna mix this in and should do its thing. Should start breaking up all these starches that were inside that baby formula. Potentially. We'll find out. Alright, so now we're going to cover this. And we're going to leave it sit for 90 minutes. Alright. And we're going to stir it every 15. Woo! Alright, looks like far more than 90 minutes later. Looks like we're at a little more than 100. Less than 110. Might wait another minute. Alright, looks like it's like 102. So we're going to go ahead and pitch the yeast. Okay, JK, I put in a little bit more ice. We're going to stir this in, then we'll check it again. Alright, now it looks like it's under 100, so now it's definitely there. We're going to throw in the yeast. I think this was like a pound, probably like half of it left. We're going to do like half of this. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, that's probably okay, right? Oh yeah, I can smell it. It smells like bread. Alright. Now we're just gonna let it. Now we just gotta let it sit for a few days. Check it for alcohol content. It's contaminated with E. coli, but let's see if it's sweet. It is a little sweet. Okay. See if I die. See if it makes alcohol. Curious. Curious. Here's some indicator that it's working. It smells like bread. And if you look at it, you see it. If you watch it closely, you can actually see bubbles slipping off the top. It's going blub blub, blub blub. So it's off gassing. So see that one right there? See it? See it? Yeah, okay. So yeah, so it's off gassing. So the yeah, you can really see it. The yeast must be doing its job. There must be something in there for it to eat if it's making CO2. So we're gonna put this back on. It's gonna sit for like 4 or 5 more days. Then hopefully it'll be pretty alcoholic. We'll see.